Alright guys, we're going to try to do a special drink every single week. Today we're going to do a Bob Marley. Now Bob Marley can be made different ways. The way that I'm going to choose to make it today is the tall version. You can also make this as a layered shooter. But like I said, we're going with the tall. I'm going to be using a specialty glass. Can anyone tell me what kind of glass this is right here?
Hurricane.
That is correct. This is a hurricane glass. So if I put some in a hurricane, can I put it in a Collins glass too? Yeah, it's basically the same idea. This is a little bit bigger glass, but the ideas are the same. Okay. So when we think of a Bob Marley, what colors are we going to be thinking of?
Red, yellow,
Red,
yellow,
yellow, and
black.
we're going to think of green. All right. You can get a little dark in there. That's one. But really, what the colors we want to show is the red, the green, and the yellow. Okay. And so this is not going to be a true layer, but there is going to be separation. And how we create separation is by the order and how we pour things. Okay? So from this point, every tall drink that you guys have seen made, we've actually shaken except the mojito after you topped it. But this one, we're going to leave as is. And we're going to build it in specific order so you see the different colors. All right? So the first thing I'm going to do is actually pour grenadine right into the bottom. Now, I'm not going to have any ice, nothing. There's grenadine right there because I don't want it to soak all throughout. I just want it to be at the bottom. Okay? So the first thing I'm going to do is roughly pour an ounce of grenadine. Now I know it doesn't look like a lot, but once I put ice in it, it's going to push it up. Okay? So now I will ice this up to the very top. Make sure the ice is to the top so you see how much you really did push it up. Okay. So now we're going to come back with our rums. The best way to make this drink is to use our 3 variety rums. So the first rum I'm going to use is my coconut rum. Okay. Obviously, what does that taste like? Huh? Coconut. So we're going to pour roughly 3/4 of an ounce. Okay. Don't want to over pour it. This drink is already plenty strong enough. I want to try to keep it on top of the ice like so. That's why I'm pouring it so slow down the side. I don't want this to really start mixing too much. Come back to my light rum. Same idea. And then my dark rum. So the juices that we're going to choose to use today is my orange juice and pineapple juice. I'll just half them out kind of, and just pour it kind of slow. And as you see, the colors are starting to emerge. So what juices did we pour? So we have a red, and I know you guys are looking at that and that says it's kind of yellow, but we're actually going to turn this green. How are we going to turn this green? We're going to use blue curacao because yellow and blue give you green. And it won't mix quite yet, just give it a second. Like so. Then we're going to come back with our nice little topping. Okay? And our topping today will be a 151 rum, and we're just going to put it right on there. And this is what's going to cause it to be our yellow. Like so. And like I said, the featured drink today is the Bob Marley. We were going to go ahead and throw some straws in there. And you don't want to shake this, guys, because we want the colors to be separated like that. And obviously, you can throw in a pineapple or cherry or orange, like so, to spice it up. What do we think? Do we see the colors?